For those that don't know the topic, here it is. Kwon was invited to play a massive content creator golf event featuring over 47 different influencers. This has to be one of the biggest events YouTube Golf has ever seen. The event was hosted by Barstool Sports and Bob the Sports, and the purse was a little bit over $1.7 million. It was a big event. Unfortunately for Kwon, things went south fast. He overslept his tee time, missed his start, and the chaos followed. When he finally showed up, some accused him for being disrespectful, sparking a big feud between the Barstool Sports fans and his own.
I think he heard last night this, you guys want good content, I'm gonna sleep in, we'll make a little scene. We went in there, woke him up, had the cameras going.
There he is.
He's doing it for the cam.
Dave Portnoy decided to give him a massive punishment by sending him off on the 5th hole.
4-hole penalty. You can join in hole 5.
Three.
No, 4. Join hole 5.
4 is crazy.
Mind you, it was a 9-hole match.
He's back in on hole 5.
What? What?
He's out for 4 holes.
What?
He's out for 4
Why?
holes.
In this video, we're simply going to react to everything, clear the air, and end the drama once and for all.
Anyways, you guys know what happened. I just wanted to come in here and at least say something to all the teammates. I apologize, like sincerely, from the bottom of my heart. If I haven't said this to you in person yet, I hope you hear this now. I'm sorry for waking up late. I'm sorry for disrespecting. I'm sorry I was disrespectful to your time, this event. That was not my intention. I genuinely am apologetic for that. I don't really know how to make it more sincere. I really am sorry. Even Ryan Whitney, after that whole lunch scene that you guys saw, I went up to Ryan Whitney because I wanted him to know that I actually was genuinely sorry. If he's watching right now, I just want to reiterate, I really am sorry.
There's not a doubt in my mind that Kwon didn't mean any harm from this at all. The guy's used to a completely different environment. If you watch one of his videos, their buddies are constantly bantering around. No one is taking offense to anything what they're saying.
I think a lot of people that watch my content, they know the way that we banter with our friends, not even just our friends, we banter this way with everyone. I'm not trying to make excuses for myself. I really am sorry.
He took that energy into this space with these other creators. Kwon doesn't know these creators as much as he does his own friends, but decided to use the same energy and banter, which completely blew up in his own face. Issue is, for some, it might be tough to understand that this was banter from his side, but Kwon's audience knows for a fact that this is just how he is. He's not trying to do any harm by acting this way at all. PFT and Kwon obviously don't really know each other, or else PFT wanted to take it personally as he did, but Kwon shouldn't be treating him as he treats his buddies on the regular. That's just reading the room. But the fact that this guy had to sit down for 18 minutes and talk to the camera saying and apologizing is baffling. I'm supposed to be a neutral guy, but on this case, I'm leaning more on forgiving Kwon. I really don't think he meant any harm here.
PFT, he was my partner. I know you guys are very upset about it. I think it's less about me waking up late because shit happens. Like, okay, we're all human. I get it. I think you get that too. That's not the reason why you guys are upset. You're upset that I was disrespectful to PFT. PFT, genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, I'm really sorry that I did that to you.
I've been following along Kwon for a couple of years now, and knowing him from his own content, I can tell that this is genuine.
I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to look back to my time with PFT. It wasn't just, the clips that you guys saw. There were other clips, other times. Obviously, it's not the whole video of just us, me and PFT. Like, we're doing other things. I thought we were fine. Like, it wasn't like he was hugely had a big animosity towards me.
Yeah, I mean, we could tell. Yeah.
If I'm being completely honest with you, my intention, I did not feel good that morning. Obviously I'd let down a lot of people. I had this feeling in my chest that I wasn't really enjoying. I was just trying to lighten the mood, make light of the situation that I was in. I was not in a good spot. It sucks. I don't want to not hear my alarm.
Yeah, you're not a robot. You do play like the Terminator, but you're not a robot. I find it interesting how composed you were after the food court incident. Props to you to keeping yourself ice cold and even winning the match afterwards. Very impressive stuff.
Also, I'm saying this as I'm watching the edit. I should have said sorry. As I was walking up to the first tee box, I definitely should have said sorry. I'm sorry that I didn't. I obviously didn't feel good about what I did. I'm not prideful that I slept in. I don't know. It was just, I made an honest mistake and I was sorry. But I think it was just a lot of commotion on the tee box of triplets. Assessing the penalty, which I honestly thought I was supposed to be DQ'd.
Kwon, running up to the tee box and kissing their feet wouldn't even help that situation at all. Dave had already thought this content plan through after the fact that he knew you were late, and he's a content genius, so he's gonna milk this to the brim here. Dave Portnoy saw the opportunity, got his team on it, and there you go. That's all she wrote. It's obvious that this guy knows what he's doing, and this was his intention.
I'm not trying to disrespect the event. I'm not trying to act like I'm bigger than the event. I played professional golf for 7 years. I gave up. I failed. I'm a failed pro golfer. I'm on YouTube because I'm a failed pro golfer. I say that in my videos all the time.
Okay, so failed pro golfer, right? Give it 1 year, you're probably up at 1 million subscribers in the way, you know, YouTube golf is going at the moment. You're going to inspire thousands per video. So you're just a different type of pro golfer at the moment. In the future, you're going to play against the best players in the world and compete at these events. And who knows what's going to happen. So don't beat yourself down as a bad golfer just because a couple of comments saying that you're overrated. Besides, when is the last time you even had a lesson or let alone practice? Every time I see your videos, you're cold from the start, no warm up, haven't practiced for weeks on end, and you haven't had a lesson for a long time. If you practice, got some lessons in, you could do some serious damage. That's my opinion.
And to Coach Gruden, thank you for rallying around the people in our team to hopefully try to win my match in the afternoon, which I ended up doing, which is great and all, but like, I'm still sorry. It doesn't like erase everything that I've said and done and acted like, but like, I'm appreciative for Coach Gruden for sticking up for me.
The coach was a real one for that. He nailed that halftime talk or halftime break. That was just pure genius from him. That was chef's kiss. Also, his trash talking was so good throughout the whole entire episode. He elevated the episode with you, which was so much fun to see. Honestly, I think Coach did more shit talk than what you did, Kwon. Obviously, he wasn't, you know, late for his tea time or talk shit to PFT, but other than that, he was rougher than you. But we love Coach for that. He made the episode better.
I don't know, some of you guys don't like the nonchalantness. Understand. There's people in my comments that say that all the time when I play Asian Tour tournaments and I'm nonchalant in the same way. Like, I don't know what to tell you. That's just how I am. Like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Like, I mean, $2 million is life-changing money. It's life-changing money for me too. I'm not trying to like big time and be like, I'm better than this. I'm not. It just reminds me to you guys, the audience watching me, fans, not fans, anyone watching the video, I'm sorry. I genuinely am sorry for the way I acted, for the way you perceived me, for the way, maybe even not even how I was perceived, just the way that I was acting. I apologize. I apologize that you weren't able to watch me if you wanted to watch me in the event.
Kwon, without you, the event wasn't going to be as good. Simple as that. With that, I'm your host, Esten Golf, and I'll see you guys in the next one.